We're back. We are back. Actually, we never left. Just stopped recording. I was recording like kind of what I was doing, getting ready for this triathlon. It's an Ironman triathlon, a half Ironman triathlon called Atomic Man in Tennessee. And I had done one in Chattanooga, and I was just riding this high. And long story short, DNF, did not finish. Didn't even get out of the water. And, you know, what did I do? Did I pick myself up off the ground and keep it moving? Or was I a cranky little biatch who cares too much of what other people think and thinks that other people care at all? It's almost selfish in a sense. But we've still been grinding. I mean, we've been running more than ever, cycling. I'm now part of the Zwift family, so if anything, I did the right things by continuing to train, but as far as recording, I had my tail between my legs, running away, just scared. It's annoying to think about. And that triathlon, gosh, that was like 7 months ago. So I stopped for 7 months, stopped recording, stopped making any sort of videos or anything, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this triathlon, and then I didn't do well. So I was like, oh, everybody thinks I'm a fraud and a crap bag. And it's like, dude, no, who is even watching? And let's say there was a zillion people watching. Why would I care what others think? Crazy. Hey, don't want to dwell on it. We did that enough over the last couple months. We are going to the trail today. Knock down like 10 miles. Because we've shifted our focus and a goal for right now. And what I am focused on is trying to qualify for Boston 2028. So it's 2026 right now. 2028 is when I am hoping that I can make it happen. Got a lot of work to do. A lot. We're out here at the Silver Comet Trail, getting a little 15K in. We're about three and a half miles in. Easy run though. Normally I cycle on Wednesdays, but I missed my workout yesterday, so making sure that I get this one in. In between the last time I recorded, God, it's been so long. It's, you know, so much has happened. The main thing is that once I DNF'd in the triathlon, I came back home and just wanted to refocus. So we stopped swimming, we stopped cycling for a little while, and we just got back to my bread and butter, and that was running. I did talk about this a little bit a long time ago, but we did sign up for Disney, the Dopey. So
5K one day, then 10, then half, then full marathon on the 4th day. And let me tell you something, that event was amazing. I mean, I would recommend that to anybody if they have the means, because it was definitely expensive, but I had a blast. Best type of running event that I've been to. Disney's organization, I mean, it's ridiculous. You gotta stay on resort though, like at one of the Disney hotels, for absolute ease. At Disney, I ended up PRing 3 out of the 4 races, so just a crazy awesome experience. I mean, the 10K, the half, and the full marathon, all new records for myself. And that was right at the beginning of 2026. Hey, it was awesome that it was at the beginning of 2026, because it was like a rebound from last year. I had to rebound from last year, and we did. Great time. Marathon ended up coming in, I believe it was just under 3:43. Strava had me at 3:41, but it went a little bit longer. The Disney Marathon for me ended up being like 26.5 miles, but the event was amazing. 5 miles in, right around 8:36 pace, nothing crazy. So, Bryce, Ironman. Are you just gone from it? Are you scared away? Bit off more than you can chew? What's up there? No. We've tabled it, but it's not gone. Ironman just might be like, kind of the pinnacle for me. But while I figure that out, while I figure out how to be a more confident swimmer, I will continue to run. And with that being said, I'm not just gonna run for running. We're gonna have a goal, and that's gonna be to qualify for Boston. So qualifying for Boston, where I'm at now, seems like a pretty far away goal. But we're gonna try to put everything into it so it's not so far away. 2028 is still a long time, so it could be a perfect amount of time. If I want to get in for 2027, I have to run like a 2:54 marathon by, it's like September of this year. And we're about to be in May, June, July. It's like 3 months. I think I can PR in 3 months, but not sub 3. I mean, we're at 3:41 right now. We have to knock off. Now, here's the thing too. As these years go by, I'm getting a little bit older, which will help out on the qualification time. But 5 minutes ain't much leniency. But I will get an extra 5 minutes, which I believe puts me at like a 3-hour marathon window. But to get in, you have to run faster. So still back down to 2:55. So we're just gonna keep it moving. I mean, we're gonna give it our best shot. We do have a couple races coming up to kind of give us some baselines. We're doing a glow run. Me, my dad, and my brother, we've done it a couple years in a row now. We're gonna keep that going. It's like a staple 5K in my community. So first year, I think I was like top 10. Second year, I was top 5. Maybe this year we can figure out how to go sub 19, take a top spot. Also, Peachtree Road Race, July 4th. The most iconic run in Georgia. Me and my buddy Chris, this will be our 3rd year in a row, and it'll be 4 out of the last 5 years for me. So 2 races coming up in the next 2 months. The 5K will be in June, but 2 races coming up to where we go pedal to the metal and kind of get a guide on where we are. Hopefully, right now, I haven't signed up, but Rocket City Marathon, December 13th. It's at the end of the year, nice and cold. That's what I'm thinking. But I got some time to think about that one. No rush there. But we do need to sign up for something. It keeps that, it helps with that long-term motivation. It helps with working out on them days when you don't want to. Mile 7, 8:21 pace. Oh, I'm gonna try to post just little things like Instagram and TikTok. And then if I'm pulling out the GoPro, it's going on YouTube. So I'm gonna try to do small content posts, and then like 1 time a week, like on Saturdays or sometime on my Zwift days, I'm gonna do some YouTube form content. That's what I'm thinking. Hey-o. Okay. 9 miles. Come on, watch. Hour and 18 minutes. 8:40 pace. Nothing crazy today. Easy run. Nice and slow. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to put a new video on YouTube. I've learned, and this is crazy, I've known this my whole life. I've known this my whole entire life, that, you know, it doesn't matter what other people think. You know, my family's important. Some of my like close friends, I understand that, but for the vast majority of people, who cares what they think? And they don't even, I think that people are thinking certain things about me. And first off, you know, super selfish on my part. Like, I'm not that cool. The world isn't about me. And then, here's the crazy thing. They're not even thinking anything about me. They don't care. They have so much shit going on in their own life that they're too busy judging themselves. Now, do people judge others? For sure. I mean, for sure. Once again, who cares? Even if they do. And that's something that I'm just like force feeding myself. I mean, it's just disgusting that, you know, I've gotten to 34 years old and I'm really practicing this principle. It's crazy. But it's almost like I couldn't have seen it until I had kids. And then when you have kids, you're like, I mean, these are my kids. I don't care what you think. There you go. And then that thought process starts to just roll over into other aspects of your life. And I guess putting videos or like doing like some content or trying
and like putting it out there, I thought, I don't know, you know, only kids do this. You know, you're not gonna be some wild, awesome YouTuber. That's probably what other people are thinking about me. And yeah, maybe one person, but nobody cares. It's so crazy. So, yeah, I'm just trying to jam it through my brain because I still struggle with it. And it's like almost hard to describe. Like, I don't know why I think that way. But I'm jamming it through my head that it just doesn't matter. First off, people don't care. Second off, if they do, no need to care about them. Yeah, qualifying for Boston. That's where we're going.